Brendan, you've been over in the UK for quite a while now, you know, involved in X Factor. Were you just talking about Brexit in the house the whole time? Was that it, like 24/7?
Oh, X Factor was just a side project and that was just...
Was that it?
Brexit was just the main thing.
So you were like infiltrating, being like, lads, you need to get another referendum.
Yeah, you need to sort it out, yeah.
But like, you know, all this is going on, but the biggest thing in your life was going on as well. You got to the final 5 in X Factor, and then, like, one of your mates who was in Louis Tomlinson's group with you, and he just went on to win it. Like, you must be absolutely delighted for him. Dalton Harris crowned the winner.
100%. Like, I mean, you know, at the very start, we thought the girls were kind of the strongest. They were strong, but, like, after the 3 of us got through to the semi-final, we were just like, there's 3 boys in the semi-final, like, how is this happening, like, you know? So that was amazing. It was great the way it worked out, and I'm delighted for Dalton that he won. Delighted for Anthony as well, that came 3rd, and Scarlett came 2nd, so, like...
Do you have to say that? Are you a bit kind of going, it should have been me?
Yeah, I mean some of it, yeah.
That's fine, that's fine. Willie will tell you how to get all the votes the next time. He's got so many, it's fine.
I think Brendan gave a very political answer.
Yeah, there we go, very good answer.
We'll talk business after.
Of course, I remember the audition. We all remember the audition. Didn't quite go so well.
It didn't quite go so well, but it worked out in the end. Yeah, I showed up to Wembley with my dad, so I hadn't planned on going at all. You know, I was out 2 nights before with my dad in the pub, and we were having a few pints, and then he was like, you know, you're still going to the audition on Monday. And I was like, do I have to go? Like, and then he goes, yeah. So then we rocked up anyway. I came with the song, I picked myself, and then, yeah, they just were a bit unsure of me, so Simon suggested a song to me backstage. It was a Kate Bush song. Never heard Kate Bush in my life. Had 2 hours to learn the song.
That's showbiz, folks.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, I got there in the end. I messed up a little bit in the middle once or twice, so they gave me my chance at one stage, like, you know, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay, but you got through that. And you got through 6 chairs, judges' houses, and made it to the live shows. Let's just get a reminder of what you were like during those live shows.
Oh, lovely.
This is the first time I actually heard you sing what I think would be your record.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
I'd just like to see you go a little more outside your comfort zone, but to be honest, it was a great performance.
He absolutely smashed it. He got great comments. I noticed Simon was on his feet.
Go on, well done. Well done. Like, that is just, it's so beautiful and amazing. I hear, Willie O'Day, you can start a bit of a sing-song, can you?
Oh, God, no.
Well, I've heard that you're actually not the best singer, but you're like, sure, we'll get involved, we'll have a sing-song.
My voice tends to fill the room. They all leave to make room for it.
Oh, is that it?
I have been, no, thank you. We'll have a chat about politics, and then we'll talk about...
Then we'll talk about singing.
Right,
We'll take over the
It's
world,
a confidence and supply agreement between the 2 of you. You know, it's fine, yeah. But, like, I believe... OK. I don't know how much money you're going to have to pay him back. Did your dad run up quite a bit of a phone bill when you were in the X Factor?
Absolutely, yeah, because they were asking for Dad the whole time. They were like, when's your dad coming over? Because Dermot was mad about Dad as well, because he met him on the first audition, and Dermot is the Irish connection, so they had a bit of crack, like, you know. But I was like, he told me he was coming over one weekend, and I said, right, I have the tickets put aside and all this, and he goes, oh, I'm not coming, I've 60 calls to make tomorrow. And he was ringing up all the Irish communities in London and all over England to give basically canvassing for votes for me, yeah.
Like the Manchester Irish Centre, the London Irish Centre, just ringing them up and being like, get involved in this.
I think I found your new campaign manager, Willie.
Well,
and he's watching tonight as well.
Well, look, you know, I mean, there's an opening here. We talk.
But I look good in the suit.
But, like, would your, you know, I know it's different now with sending out SMSs and emails, but would your family have done this?
Some of them would be ringing their friends, obviously, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Brendan, we got a new year knocking on the door in a couple of weeks' time, so what's lined up for you 2019, off the back of what you've just done with X Factor?
Yeah, well, I'm going to go home, enjoy the Christmas anyway, for a start. Going to meet friends and family. We're kicking off with the X Factor tour, the start of February, so that's going to be really exciting. I have a few other things thrown at me at the minute, so it's kind of, I suppose, just making the right decision and sitting down and looking at everything individually and seeing what the right lane is for me. You know, ideally, in an ideal world, I'd love a record deal the same as any other young artist, like, you know. but they're hard to come by these days. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
But look, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes, and we'll take it one step at a time.
Much like a plumber, which we know that you can do. Can't get a plumber for love nor money these days.
You certainly can't find a singing plumber.
But you're done with that.
You can now.
You can now. He's there. He's good to go. He's good to go. Still to come on the 6 o'clock show, we'll be chatting to singer-songwriter